One of the primary use cases that our clients use Cast Highlight to help them do is to get a basic understanding of the systems within their portfolio. A basic inventory, insight into the size, complexity, the types of technologies that these systems are made of. So I wanted to walk you through three different views to help you identify or to get a sense of what kind of information we can provide. I've logged into the portal in the Explore section, and you can see here that I have 30 applications, and these applications are listed on the left-hand side here. And what we're showing here is the size of each application and the technology used to build these applications. So in the first case here, we have looks like a PHP system with a little bit of C#. You can see there's on the key here all the types of technologies within this portfolio, and I can use this legend to filter out if I'm concentrating on a few simple applications. Then the chart's going to remove the unwanted technology so I can focus on the key components. Secondly, you can then take a portfolio view if you don't want to take an application view and get a sense, well, how much of a technology is in my portfolio? Say I have a modernization effort to eliminate COBOL because it's an aging language, and I need to identify which systems are impacted by that choice. So you can see here that this portfolio is made up of almost 9.3% of it is made up of COBOL. And if I select on that pie wedge, I can see the systems that are included, so that all these systems have some component of COBOL in them. I get a sense of the risks or the complexity of each of those systems, the technical debt and technical debt density of those systems, as well as the size. And here at the size, we're going to report at a source lines of code, backfired function points, and files. So I can then get a sense of these are the systems within that are impacted by the choice to remove COBOL. I can then drill down and see where my risk areas might be in the decision in pursuing that decision. Finally, I want to show you the application results. What I can then do is drill down at each of the application. Again, this is on the left-hand side, the list of those 30 applications and a summary of those results. And I can then sort and say, well, let me find a system that has a lot of risk. So this policy management has a lot of production risk. I can then select policy management to drill down to see what kind of risks are in that system, who are the owner. So here I can quickly see that it has a significant amount of production risk as well as a lot of software complexity. It's a call center application. Not sure when it was in production, and I can see who the owner is. In this case, it's me. So now I have the ability to start at a high level to understand the technological makeup of my portfolio, and I can start making decisions based on how technology choices that I need to make within the portfolio and trace them down to the individual applications that may be affected by those decisions, and then have some information to follow up with the application owners to further investigate the impact of those choices.